Teaching a dog to wait politely to be offered treats, rather than assuming that all treats are theirs for the taking, paves the way for so many other life lessons we strive to teach our canine friends. We teach dogs how to be polite around food treats using two main techniques. First and foremost, we look to reward the dog generously anytime they refrain from invading the handler's personal space or other off-limits areas in an attempt to access the treats. When we're still, the behavior we are rewarding is any offered stationary position, sitting, standing, or lying down, outside of what we call the mugging zone. When we're moving, the behavior we're rewarding is the dog following alongside politely without attempting to grab or nose at the treat or treat pouch. Second, we use mild spatial pressure or body blocking when a dog does invade the handler's personal space or another off-limits area in an attempt to access the treats. We then switch right back to rewarding the dog when they offer a more polite alternative behavior. Remember, spatial pressure is aversive to the dog. It's our responsibility to use the minimal amount necessary and to keep our movement steady and our body language non-threatening. Back straight, no leaning over the dog, and remove the pressure as soon as the dog yields a bit of space. Our goal is to set up the training session and environment so that the dog is being rewarded for making good choices at least 80% of the time. This means increasing the difficulty level in tiny increments. For example, if we are working on a dog offering polite behavior around treats held in our hands, we might first hold a treat at our belly button and reward just a second polite behavior. Then, we could hold a treat slightly lower at belt level. Then at our sides, then setting a treat on a tabletop, then sitting down, holding a treat between our knees, and so on, focusing on rewarding the dog for just a couple of seconds of that polite, patient behavior we're looking for, and gradually increasing our expectations and the amount of time we wait before rewarding the dog. We then generalize this polite behavior to different items: a treat pouch, a treat jar, a bag of takeout, and then to different handlers, following the same guidelines of breaking down the difficulty level into tiny increments and setting up the session so the dog is able to make the right choice at least 80% of the time.